Hi everybody. Today we are going to talk about a place that's got it all. Beaches, history, culture, you name it. We're going on a trip to an island that most people wouldn't think of when they think of island. But trust me, this place is the real deal. We're about to dive into the wonders of Cyprus. That's right, Cyprus. This place is like a hidden gem in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea, so sit back, relax, and get ready to explore this amazing island with me. Let's go. Alright, let's start with the basics. Where exactly is Cyprus? I'll admit, before this whole adventure started, I was a little lost too. Picture this. You're in the Mediterranean Sea, south of Turkey, west of Syria, and north of Egypt, like right in the thick of it all. That's where you'll find this little slice of paradise. It's the third largest island in the Mediterranean, after Sicily and Sardinia. And let me tell you, it's packed with more history, culture, and beauty than you can shake a selfie stick at. But seriously, look at this place. Surrounded by those crystal clear blue waters, it is no wonder this place is a popular tourist destination. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to spend a week or two soaking in that Mediterranean sun? Here's the thing about Cyprus. It's been ruled by everyone and their mother throughout history. Greeks, Romans, Ottomans, Venetians, the British, you name it, they've left their mark. And you can see all of that history, all of that influence, in every corner of the island. It's like a crash course in world history, but instead of dusty textbooks, you've got sun, sand, and delicious food. Can't beat that. Speaking of food, we'll get to that later. Trust me, you'll be craving some Cypriot delicacies by the time we're done, but for now, let's dive a little deeper. Let's uncover the secrets that Cyprus has been hiding for centuries, starting with its historical sites. Okay, imagine this. You're walking through ancient ruins, like literally thousands of years old. You're touching stones that were carved by people who lived in a totally different time. That's what it's like to explore the historical sites in Cyprus. It's like stepping into a time machine. It's insane. One place you have to check out is the tombs of the kings. These underground tombs are carved into the rock, dating back to the Hellenistic and Roman periods. It's eerie, it's beautiful, and it really makes you think about all the history that happened right under our feet. Now, if you're into art, you absolutely cannot miss the mosaics in Paphos. These intricate works of art are seriously mind-blowing. They're housed in a villa, right in the middle of an archaeological park, and they date back to the Roman period. It's like stepping into a museum, but even better. And speaking of history, let's not forget about the Troodos Monastery. This place is incredible. It's nestled up in the mountains, and it's home to some of the most important religious icons in the Orthodox world. The whole place just oozes history and spirituality. I'm not even religious, and I felt it. It's definitely worth the trek. Alright, let's talk about beaches. Cyprus is an island, right? So you know the beaches have got to be good. And trust me, they don't disappoint. We're talking crystal clear turquoise water that's practically begging you to jump in. And the sand. Don't even get me started. Soft, golden, like walking on a cloud. It's the kind of place where you instantly feel your worries melt away. Seriously, look at this place. This is Nisi Beach, one of the most famous in Cyprus. And for good reason. It's paradise. But honestly, you can't really go wrong with any of the beaches here. Each one has its own unique vibe. Some are perfect for families, others are great for partying, and some are ideal if you just want to escape the crowds and chill. Whatever your beach style, Cyprus has got you covered. Trust me, I've been there. And it's not just about lounging on the sand. Although that's definitely a valid way to spend your time, Cyprus is also a water sports paradise. We're talking snorkeling, diving, jet skiing, windsurfing, you name it. I even saw some people parasailing. Imagine soaring through the air with the wind in your hair, looking down at that incredible coastline. Talk about an adrenaline rush. But even if you're not an adrenaline junkie, there's something for everyone in the water. You could rent a paddle boat, go for a swim, or just float around on your back, soaking in the sun. Honestly, I could talk about the beaches in Cyprus all day, but we've got other wonders to explore. Just promise me you'll add this to your list, all right? You won't regret it. Now let's dive into the heart and soul of Cyprus, its culture. This island has been at a crossroads of civilizations for centuries. Think Greeks, Romans, Ottomans, you name it. They all left their mark, creating this beautiful tapestry of history and tradition. You can feel it everywhere you go. In the architecture, the music, the food, even in the way people greet each other. It's a fascinating blend of old and new. One of the coolest things I learned about Cyprus is their traditional dance. It's called Siftateli, and it's all about passion, rhythm, and some seriously impressive footwork. I tried to learn a few steps, but let's just say I stick to filmmaking. But seriously, the people here are so proud of their heritage and they love to share it with visitors. Every conversation feels like a history lesson, but in the best way possible. Speaking of the people, let's talk about Cypriot hospitality. These guys are next level. They're warm, welcoming, and always up for a chat. You walk into a shop, and they don't just want to sell you something, they want to know your life story. And the best part, it's genuine. They're not just being polite, they genuinely care. It's the kind of place where you feel like family, even if you're thousands of miles away from home. One evening, I stumbled upon a local festival in a small village. And you know what? These guys welcomed me with open arms. They shared their food, their music, their stories. It was one of those travel experiences that stays with you long after you've left. So yeah, if you're looking for a destination with heart, with soul, with a genuine human connection, Cyprus is it. All right, let's talk about the good stuff, food. And trust me, in Cyprus, food is a big deal. It's not just about sustenance, it's about tradition, it's about family, it's about sharing. And the flavors? Let's just say they're as vibrant as the island itself. One thing you have to try is souvlaki. Imagine perfectly grilled skewers of meat, marinated in lemon and herbs, served with warm pita bread and a generous dollop of tzatziki. It's the ultimate street food, and it's absolutely delicious. But the culinary adventure doesn't stop there. We're talking fresh seafood caught that day, grilled to perfection. We're talking creamy hummus, tangy olives, flavorful cheeses, and salads bursting with fresh vegetables. Every bite is a celebration of Mediterranean flavors. And don't even get me started on the sweets. Baklava, lukumads, kataifi. I could go on and on. They're sweet, they're sticky, they're nutty, and they're the perfect way to end a meal. But it's not just about the food itself, it's about the experience. In Cyprus, meals are meant to be savored. They're meant to be shared with friends and family, with laughter and conversation filling the air. And speaking of conversation, let's talk about coffee. Specifically Cypriot coffee. It's strong, it's aromatic, and it's served in these small, delicate cups. Now, here's the thing about Cypriot coffee. It's not just a drink, it's a ritual. It's about slowing down, taking a moment to connect, to share stories, to catch up. It's about the simple pleasures in life. And that's what I love about Cypriot cuisine. It's not just about the food. It's about the experience, the connection, the memories you create around the table. It's about savoring every moment. All right, we've talked about the beaches, the food, the history. But guys, Cyprus is not just a one-trick pony. It's an island, yeah, but it's got some serious geographical diversity. We're talking mountains, people, mountains. And when I say mountains, I don't mean some little hills you can just stroll up. I'm talking about the Troodos Mountains. These bad boys dominate the island's interior, reaching almost 2,000 meters high. That's higher than anything east of the Mississippi. Think about that for a second. You can be swimming in the Mediterranean Sea in the morning, soaking up the sun, and then a couple of hours later, you could be hiking through pine forests, breathing in that fresh mountain air. It's like two completely different worlds, all packed onto one little island. And that, my friends, is what makes Cyprus so damn special. But hold on, we're not done with the landscapes yet. If mountains aren't your thing, don't worry. Cyprus has got you covered. Let's head over to the Akamas Peninsula. This rugged, wild, totally untamed piece of land jutting out into the sea. We're talking hidden coves, sea caves you can swim into, trails winding through forests, and these crazy, dramatic cliffs plunging straight down into the turquoise water. It's like something out of an adventure movie, only it's real. And the best part? Because it's protected, it's still super pristine. No big resorts, no crowds, just you and nature, man. You can hike, bike, swim, camp, whatever floats your boat. It's the perfect place to just disconnect and recharge. So, whether you're a mountain person or a beach bum, Cyprus has got a landscape that'll blow your mind. Trust me on this one. Now, for all you history buffs out there, you know I wouldn't steer you wrong. We touched on history before, but let's dive a little deeper, you know? Let's talk about a place called the Tombs of the Kings. Now, don't let the name fool you. It's not actually kings buried here. It's more like high-ranking officials from way back in the day, like the Ptolemaic era. But trust me, these tombs are seriously impressive. We're talking massive underground chambers, carved right out of the solid rock. Columns, courtyards, intricate decorations, all underground. It's like stepping back in time, like you're walking through the set of a movie. You can almost feel the presence of the past here, you know? The stories these walls could tell. It's humbling, man. It really makes you think about the bigger picture. And speaking of stepping back in time, you gotta check out Kato Paphos Archaeological Park. This place is like a giant open-air museum right on the coast. We're talking Roman villas, ancient mosaics, a freaking amphitheater, all just chilling there in the sun. But the real showstopper here? The mosaics. These aren't just any old mosaics. These are some of the most well-preserved Roman mosaics in the entire world. Intricate designs, vibrant colors. They're like snapshots of life from thousands of years ago. You walk through this park and it's like you're literally walking in the footsteps of Romans. You can almost hear the gladiators battling it out in the arena or the crowds cheering. It's an experience, man, a real experience. And the best part? You can just wander around, explore at your own pace. No stuffy museum vibes here. It's history, but it's fun, you know? Okay, so we've explored the mountains, we've delved into history. Now it's time to turn things up a notch. Let's talk about nightlife, baby. And when it comes to nightlife in Cyprus, there's one place that reigns supreme. Ayia Napa. This town is legendary. We're talking clubs, bars, beach parties, the whole shebang. It's a non-stop party 24/7, especially during the summer months. If you're looking to let loose, dance till dawn and make some unforgettable memories, Ayia Napa is calling your name. But here's the thing about Ayia Napa. It's not just about the mega clubs. Don't get me wrong, they're there, and they're epic. But you've also got these cool little beach bars, live music venues, places where you can just chill with a drink and soak up the atmosphere. It's got something for everyone, whether you're a party animal or you just want to enjoy a few drinks with friends under the stars. Ayia Napa doesn't discriminate. Now, if you're looking for something a little more laid back, a little more, shall we say, sophisticated, then Limassol's Old Town is the place to be. This place has got a different kind of energy, a little more mature, a little more refined. Think cobblestone streets, charming wine bars, live jazz, that kind of vibe. You can wander through the narrow alleys, discover hidden courtyards, stumble upon these amazing little restaurants tucked away. And the best part, you can actually hear each other talk. You can have a conversation, enjoy the music, savor your food without feeling like you're in the middle of a mosh pit. It's all about good company, good drinks, and good times. So, whether you're a seasoned clubber or you prefer a more relaxed atmosphere, Cyprus has got your nightlife covered. Trust me, this island knows how to party. Yo, what's up everybody? It's your name here. And let's talk about the heart and soul of Cyprus, the people. Seriously, the locals here, they're on another level. From the moment you step off the plane, you're not just a tourist, you're practically family. I remember this one time, right? I was lost in the maze-like streets of Nicosia, the capital. No GPS, phone was dead, totally freaking out. But then this old woman, she sees me looking lost, and you know what she does? Invites me into her home, gives me directions, feeds me delicious homemade pastries. True story. And it's not just isolated incidents, this genuine warmth and hospitality. It's everywhere. Whether you're in a bustling market haggling for souvenirs or chilling at a beachside cafe, the people make you feel so welcome. They're always down to chat, share stories, and give you the inside scoop on the best hidden gems. And let me tell you, their English? Spot on. No awkward language barrier struggles here. They're super patient, eager to understand, and always willing to help you practice your Greek if you're up for it. Seriously, these interactions, they're what make traveling so special, you know? Every single person you meet will invite you over for homemade pastries, though wouldn't that be amazing? But the generosity goes beyond that. It's in the way they're always willing to lend a helping hand, offer directions, or just share a smile. I remember another time I was filming with my drone, gotta get those epic shots, right? And the battery died on me. I was bummed, thinking I'd have to trek all the way back to my hotel. But out of nowhere, this guy, maybe in his 20s, he sees me looking stressed and offers to let me charge my drone at his shop. He wouldn't even take any money for it. Said he just wanted to help me capture the beauty of his country. I mean, how cool is that? It's that kind of genuine kindness that really blew me away. And here's the thing, it's not like they're putting on a show for the tourists. This is just who they are. Genuinely warm, welcoming, and always down to help. It's contagious, this Cypriot hospitality. It rubs off on you, makes you want to be a better, kinder person. Alright, so we've covered a lot of ground here. Ancient ruins, stunning beaches, delicious food, crazy nightlife, and the most welcoming people you'll ever meet. But you're probably thinking, why Cyprus? Why should this be on my travel bucket list? And you know what? It's a fair question. There are a million places to see in this world, but Cyprus, it's got this unique blend of everything. It's like they took the best parts of Greece, Italy, Turkey, threw in some Middle Eastern spice, and boom, Cyprus. It's got history for days, enough culture to fill a library, landscapes that'll make your jaw drop, and a vibe that's both laid back and electric at the same time. Whether you're a history buff, a beach bum, a foodie, or an adrenaline junkie, Cyprus has something for you. And the best part, it's still relatively undiscovered. You won't be battling hordes of tourists, fighting for a spot at the beach, or waiting in line for hours to see the sights. You can explore at your own pace, soak it all in, and really connect with the place. Look, I've been lucky enough to travel to some pretty amazing places, but Cyprus, it holds a special place in my heart. It's one of those destinations that just stays with you, you know? It's the perfect blend of adventure and relaxation, culture and nature, history and modernity. You can spend your mornings exploring ancient ruins, your afternoons lounging on pristine beaches, and your evenings indulging in delicious food and vibrant nightlife. It's the kind of place where you can do as much or as little as you want and still have an incredible time. And the memories you'll make, priceless. From sharing laughs with locals to witnessing breathtaking sunsets over the Mediterranean, Cyprus will leave you with stories that'll last a lifetime. So, what are you waiting for? Add Cyprus to your travel bucket list. Trust me, it's an adventure you won't regret. And that's a wrap on Cyprus, people. Hope you enjoyed this whirlwind tour of this incredible island. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe for more travel adventures, and let me know in the comments below where you want to see me explore next. Peace out.